Alright, this is Dan Williams with Always Running, and there was no videos out there on changing the outside air filters for a Lonestar. This is a 2017 Lonestar. You'll see these screws up here. They don't do anything. They're not holding anything down. And this is what it looks like when you start. And there are I tried to get it off earlier and it gets caught up. Anyway, we couldn't tell how to do it, so I came to a shop I use quite often, Sapp Brothers. And you can see this mechanism slides off right here, but there's two bolts that go in right here, and then it slides down. But on the other side, it was getting caught on this lip right here. You couldn't disengage it. But once you have it off, you take these off, which I'll go to the other side. It might be still off. Also, the gauge built into the truck, that is still showing about 4%. In other words, it's showing about 4%. It's good. But I had a check engine light come on. We thought it could be this, so I bought these out in Billings. And the dealer there did not know how to do it. It was late. Either way, the truck was still running. It wasn't mission critical. But again, these this whole bracket will slide down. This top piece stays in place. You do not have to loosen these, but you have to be cautious because it was getting caught right here on this. So these two nuts will go in the bottom. I'll show you again when we put it back on. You loosen those, they do not come all the way out, and then it actually screws into the bottom of the filter here. Right here. And again, I'm making this video because the dealer wasn't sure how to do it. It was 5 o'clock at night, and I looked on YouTube and there was nothing there, so I figured I'll put mine out there for everybody to see. This is the outside case, obviously, and you can see when you turn it around, these screw into the bottom of the filter, and I see now there's a clip mechanism. Now I understand it. I'll be watching my own video because I won't remember it, but this also was holding it in. Did you notice that? You want to see something? We were taking this out. I don't know if you noticed it, but see this clip mechanism? That's what this was for, I guess, to move it around. This was also clipped on it. That's part of why we couldn't get it off. All right. So now that we both see it, it'll be easier for us to make that determination and fix it later. And so it screws through here, and then it clips on there as well. And I'm making this video also for myself because I will not remember. That's just the way I am. And we'll go look at the other side. But you can see they're really bad. I'm not going to let them get this bad again. I'm not even going to go by that gauge on there. It's useless in my opinion. That should have been changed out a long time ago. So that gauge just isn't worth a hoot. I mean, you could see, you know, that's dead bug and everything in there. So this one we slid back in, or I should say he did, and that's a better shot. You can see those mechanisms. They just hand tighten in. And then this outside sleeve slides off. So overall pretty easy. The other side was stuck. This side seemed to come off a little more. And actually we were able to hit on the outside with the palm of your hand a little bit and loosen it up, and it gradually worked its way off, and then it came right off. Alright, but that's how you change the outside filters on a, well, I have a 2017 Lonestar, and I'm sure most of them are going to be very similar, and like I said, there was nothing on YouTube, and we'll go from there. Alright, I hope this helps somebody else out, because I did a search for it and it would have helped me out. Dan Williams with Always Running. Thank you. Have a good day.